Calling in my angels, ancestors and spirit guides. What does my collective need to know today? Again, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my followers, and thank you to every single one of you for your likes and your support. So what does my collective need to know today? Some sort of change. Some sort of change. There's some sort of change coming surrounding some sort of secrets. Secret messages. So there's some sort of secret messages, changing messages. Someone is changing messages. Could be switching messages up. Could be actually, you know, if you message somebody, they could screenshot that and then rub that message out and then replace that with words. That's what I was getting. So there's changing some sort of messages. Someone's changing some sort of messages. Tampering with evidence is what I was getting. Changing messages surrounding some sort of a death and ending. Two of Wands, these cowards. Wanted to be seen as powerful and courageous. Then we've got Pisces energy. So we've got Pisces energy with the High Priestess in reverse. Queen of Wands under the Death card. Queen of Wands, seducing people with lies, wanting to change some sort of messages or change the way someone is viewed. Okay, so we've got the Moon card, secrets, lies, and then we've got the Tower in reverse, which symbolises change. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So an opportunity to change the way someone is viewed, like an opportunity. They took an opportunity to change some sort of messages surrounding death. Queen of Wands in reverse, so was all seduced with lies, so this could be an ending. Two of Wands, cowards, could be a Pisces. So I was getting that this Queen of Wands in reverse could be masculine or feminine, but could be a Pisces. They could have tried to end this Empress. Then we've got a King of Cups. Just to clarify, this King of Cups is either a Scorpio or a Pisces. A lot of Scorpio energy in that birth chart. Or Pisces energy, a lot of water. King of Swords in reverse. Wanted to abuse that power position and lying. Nine of Cups in reverse, surrounding some sort of nightmare. So Empress could have had some sort of prophetic nightmares, so masculine or feminine, or a Taurus, could have had some sort of prophetic nightmares surrounding, there's a lot of water signs, so you could also be a water sign. You could be a Scorpio, you could be Taurus, you could be Cancer, you could be Pisces. King of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. And then we've got Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So I was getting that they took an opportunity to backstab, betray and split this Empress and her children up. This could be linking to a family who's very distorted, extremely distorted, where they're all about the coinage. Yeah, go on, backstab her. With the Page of Cups, not the Page of Cups, sorry, Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, they could have used child or children to backstab and then give the child or children some money. So this Ace of Pentacles is above this King of Swords, and above this King of Cups is the Ten of Swords. So backstab and you give them some money. I don't know why I is getting some sort of Illuminati coin. So they could be linking to a secret society. Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups. So Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups, create an illusion. So an absent father is creating a lot of illusions in order to maybe win something. Maybe win some sort of a battle. Backstab. So this King of Swords in reverse, living in an upside down world, he's done nothing but backstab and badmouth, quite possibly his own children's mother, and told a lot of lies, because he's coming out in reverse, so you just can't pick it up. He's coming out in reverse, he's told nothing but lies on his own children's mother, and that is because he wants to take control of this Empress in the upright and make out like she's an Empress in reverse, and actually getting the child or children to do that also. Very manipulating. Shatter and exhaust this Empress. So have this Empress constantly getting backstabbed, betrayed and ending. Backstab, betrayed, quite possibly attempted murder on the children's mother. King of Cups, Emperor in reverse, could also be a father figure. So it's getting like this father figure of this Empress has teamed up with the children's father to backstab, betray, and they're holding on to possessions, they're hoarding, they're controlling, they're very possessive. They just want some sort of financial stability. They're all about the pentacles. So quite possibly took control of the children to get some sort of money, benefits. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. They've done that for the benefits. 8 of Pentacles saying that they took some sort of work. They've also took some sort of work and then they've gone to a judge and lied to a judge about that. They took some sort of profits, they took some sort of knowledge, someone else's dedication, and they don't like how disciplined this Empress is, so they've all gone in for the backstab. It's getting quite possibly hexing, cursing and backstabbing because they're all about her abundance. So this Empress has a naturally abundant energy field, so they've been hexing and cursing this Empress, quite possibly been doing demon magic, but she's coming out as very close to the Most High. This Hierophant could actually be a judge, so it could be some sort of legal proceedings. I was getting quite possibly children's father wanted to take ownership control of the children so he could take control over the children's mother and label her as a bad parent in order to get her to come crawling back to him on all fours because he wants her back and she doesn't want anything to do with him. I'm not surprised if he's coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's wanting married, so he thinks he could take ownership and control of the children and delay some sort of court proceedings by manipulating the children to turn against their mother and giving them money to slag their own mother off. Yeah, manipulating. Extremely manipulating. Could have quite possibly, with this hanged man, could have tried to sacrifice his children's mother. 5 of Wands. Then we had Temperance in reverse and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So they was battling to take someone else's generational wealth. That could be physical wealth, as in money, or it could be spiritual wealth, what they're battling for. Someone else's spiritual gifts. So sacrificed an Empress and then expect this Empress to come crawling back to him because he wanted to be an emperor. And there is some sort of legal proceedings going down, and that is literally being illuminated, how that is guilty of wanting to be very mean, very controlling, very narcissistic, very toxic. This Emperor could be this Feminine's match and Twin Flame, and they didn't want that to be illuminated. Sun card in reverse. They didn't want to see her have ultimate happiness, and they didn't want her to be strong. They wanted to make out like she's not consciously aware that they're all devils in a meat suit. They're all devils in a meat suit. You can't make it up. So a lot of devils in a meat suit have teamed up. So we've got the Devil card. Then we've got the Justice. So this is like literally Archangel Michael v the Devil, and that's how it's always been, that's how it's always going to be, is Archangel Michael v God and the Devil. And well, God wins, Archangel Michael wins, because basically these people are just all living a life of lies and being very toxic and manipulating for money, and they know that children are easily groomed and manipulated with money, sweets, they've said, oh, new opportunity and messages, stay with us, let us, collaborate with us. To end this battle, collaborate with us and we will give you this, and this, which is a form of blackmail and grooming. But they know that children are easily groomed. Oh, stay with us and we will even give you some alcohol, we'll give you this, we'll let your friends come round. Wanted to keep it a secret. That money was actually exchanged, and they just wanted to change because I was getting the children's father wanted this major change because he wanted the money. He's got no love in his heart, nothing but lie, and he just wanted the money. He didn't want to see this Empress move away into calmer waters and start a new beginning. He wanted to take some sort of investment, some sort of inheritance or money, and take the fruits of someone else's labour and make out like it was all his hard work. raising the children, make out like it was his. Eight of Cups, because she left him. He was in loss and mourning, extremely depressed. He's under judgment and he's actually going to prison. He doesn't want her to actually stand up and defend herself either, because she's been outnumbered. So basically they've all been outnumbering one feminine, and they're all going to prison for lying on earth, lying in a courtroom, lying, because it's even coming out in the cards. They've got no love. Ace of Swords and Reverse, they're lying and they're all about the money. They only wanted the child or children to team up with them because they wanted the money, and they did not want this Empress to be able to defend herself. They did not want this Empress to heal at all from these battles, this backstab, this betrayal. They wanted her to feel really weighed down and burdened, because these are enemies of Archangel Michael. Enemies of Archangel, because they have chosen to serve the devil. Because for some strange reason, they think the devil is more powerful. But again, if we just go back to the beginning of biblical texture, God booted the devil out of heaven and he became the ruler of hell, and Archangel Michael's still in heaven, and God is more powerful than the devil. I mean, God, the Most High, booted the devil. So they're probably not going to inherit the kingdom of heaven because they chose to serve the devil. And again, they don't like Archangel. So basically they've been backstabbing, betraying, bad-mouthing an Archangel, and I was getting 2 of Wands because of that power. Because of that power. And also Archangel Michael is absolutely furious. Archangel Michael is absolutely furious. The devil's been slayed. Removing the chains, immoderate greed, dependency. So very codependent, very codependent and wanting to be seen as independent. So basically, they're very codependent, but they want to be seen as independent. They're very, very codependent. They don't want to see this Empress where can have that financial stability, her own profits, her own abundance, her own rewards for her work, thriving business, financial freedom. They don't like her wisdom either. The World in reverse, and then we've got the Five of Cups in reverse, and then we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So what they're doing, then we've got High Priestess, is they're trying to cloak themselves in this High Priestess's energy. So a High Priestess in the upright, so there's a dark Pisces and a lighter side of Pisces. Love. Have that love in her heart, and they just want heartbreak. They just want to take. So basically this King of Cups, which has come out twice, this King of Cups has been doing a lot of dodgy things, probably drugs trafficking, amongst other things. Page of Cups in reverse, childhood issues, child sexual abuse, broken dreams. So they are linking to some sort of child sexual abuse. So they're all turning against this Empress, this Archangel, to take her money, to continue that generational curse. And then say this Empress is a bad person, this Archangel. Sooner or later, in these legal proceedings, some judge, lawyer or solicitor or police officer or whoever is going to see that they are actually a devil in a meat suit, and they do not like temperance, they do not like Archangel Michael or God. They want to overthrow God because they want to believe in their silly little small pea brain that they're more stronger and powerful than God. Then we've got Taurus energy. Then we've got Virgo. Yeah, malice. Someone who's unconcerned with others' feeling. Hypocrite. Malice. Malicious. Paranoia. Isolation. Malicious. Extremely malicious. Materialistic. Very dull.